Welcome to Healthy Chit Chat with Coach Shalyn, the podcast where we unlock health secrets so that you can live your life to the fullest and walk out your life's purpose. Hello, everyone. It's Coach Shalyn, and welcome to Healthy Chit Chat. So I'm so excited to be able to spend some time with you, and welcome. welcome. So I am coming to you in today's chit chat right from my home office, and it's wonderful to be able to connect with you in this regard. And so today on our Healthy Chit Chat, I really was taking the time to think about, here we are at the top of March. And it's amazing that so far 2 months of the new year have already come and gone. And I was just taking the time to really stop to think about, my journey back in the day. I would start off with January and have like 100 goals on my list, and I'd be so excited of how I wanted to work out, what I wanted to eat, what books I was going to read, and I would have all of these things. And if you know anything about me, that's just my personality. Like, I'm one of those type of people, like more is more and more feels great. But what I found is by the time January was over and February was over and March would be coming around, I would be in this predicament where I just felt overwhelmed. I would celebrate the highs, but the lows, oh my goodness, and I would just go back and forth. And then it took some time to really realize that I needed to make things simple. I needed to make things easy. I needed to make things where in my life I could feel as if I was really achieving, things that was on my list, and I could check those things off. And what was happening was that because I had piled so much stuff on my list that I was feeling overwhelmed, and I was feeling as if I was dipping into procrastination because there was no way that I could complete all of the things that was on the list at one time or within 2 months time. And so here we are. I don't know, we're connecting here, and I don't know if you're anything like me. If you've felt so far 2 months into the new year that you're feeling overwhelmed and you're feeling like, oh my gosh, how can I achieve any of this? And so what I found is that I needed to go back through all of my list, and I needed to pare down and really smooth things out to things that were achievable, things that were easy to obtain in order to create what I call success momentum. And success momentum gives your brain the opportunity to say, okay, I achieved this goal, so I can achieve the next goal. And I achieved the next goal, so now I can achieve the goal that's beyond that. And here I am in a place in the women that I am connecting with. And I'm finding that I was not the only one. That was feeling overwhelmed, trying to juggle all of the pieces of the puzzle of nutrition, fitness, having that positive mindset. It wasn't just me. Now, let me just tell you what I really had to do. Besides just saying, okay, Shalyn, you've got to take a deep breath. And you've got to really hone in on what you really want to do. I had to really stop to think about what was my overall goal. I had to think about where was I really headed and what was I trying to achieve. Then I had to determine if all of the things on my list were really a distraction. Wow, think about that. Were they a distraction? Were they like little rabbit trails that were not feeding into my overall goal? I have to take a deep breath there because I found that just about all of the things on my list were distractions. They weren't feeding into the big goal. They weren't going to get me necessarily from point A to point B. They were going to take me to point A and A.1, A.2, C, this, that, and the other. I needed to hone in on what was really going to work best for my overall goal. So I am so proud to be able to say that that was a huge work in progress. Like that was a lot of work to really be able to say, okay, let's think about this. Let's determine, where I'm trying to go, what is going to work best for me, and how am I going to get there? Oh, priceless. Just really being able to do that. And along the way, what I found is that I began to appreciate myself more. I began to be more excited about being able to really determine what worked best for me and what did not work best for me. And it's just that sense of accomplishment. It just feels so good about being able to do that. And so I'm encouraging you just the same to be able to say, okay, Coach Shalane, you have some truth there, and you cannot be the only person that is going through or has gone through the things that you have. What I'm saying might be resonating with you. You literally may be saying, you know what? That is probably what is going on with me. I am feeling overwhelmed. I am feeling as if I cannot move forward. But I'm here to tell you today, friend, that yes, you can. Yes, you can move forward, and I am going to help you as best as possible. So some of the things that I really put into place when learning how to make things simple is to write things down and be able to have charts and the data that I needed to be able to say, okay, so after 4 weeks of doing, step A, B, C, and D, these are the results that I'm seeing. And so I have the data to be able to show exactly what has transpired from the beginning up until now. And so what this is priceless in this, I'm losing my words, so I'm so excited. So why this is so priceless is because I now have for you all of the tools that have worked best, not just for me, but for clients. And for those women that have come to me and have said, you know what, Coach Lynn, I just need some help. I just need to be able to really look at my overall goal. I need to be able to know what in the world I am doing and where I'm going and how I'm going to get there and what's the data that I need and how can I just make this simple. So I'm super excited about to have 3 different tools that are available, and it has just been beautiful to already see women stepping into this space and being able to take that deep breath and just saying, okay, I am ready. And I want things to be simple, and I want things to be reproducible, and I want to move forward in my journey so that I can see those goals and see those results that I'm looking for. So I'm going to give you some information. So I have 3 different tools, and they're downloadable, printable workbooks that are available for you. The first one is called Weight Loss Goals Made Easy. The second one is called Nutrition Goals Made Easy. And the third one is Fitness Goals Made Easy. And it's beautiful to get past all of the hoopla. Yes, I said that. All of the hoopla that's out there on the internet, and even comparing yourself to other people and all of these pictures that are refined through filters and all of these different things. You want to get past all of what I call noise. You've got to shut out all of that noise and hone in on yourself and really raise your level of self-care so that you can feel valuable in who you are, so that you can feel grounded, so that you can have clarity, so that you can have focus and really put on your blinders and move forward in your own journey and be settled in your own space. And so in each of the printables and the downloadable workbooks that I have, I'm going to take you step by step in each of the areas to be able to help you drop and drag a simple plan, and you will have the pages to be able to print and have them to use throughout your whole wellness journey. I'm so excited about that, and I hope you are too. So I wanted to spend time with you today just to really tell you what I have been working on, what's now available for you. I want to encourage you to head over to the Health Coach Shalyn Etsy store, and that's where you will find all three of the printables and the downloadable workbooks, and so that you can really get started. And the other thing that I love so much about being able to connect with you in this way is that with those workbooks actually comes a free coaching session. I'm going to give you access to the how to use workshop as well as the coaching session that comes along with it. So I'm not just going to, get you started on this journey and then drop you and never connect with you and never check in and never see how you're doing. I'm going to give you the tools right from the beginning so that you can get started and get off and running in a very positive direction. So I'm so excited to be able to spend time with you today, and I'm looking forward to in the next upcoming podcast to actually crawl through what is available in each of the printables so that you can have a full understanding of everything that's there to help you. But for today, head over to the Etsy Health Coach Shalyn store and get started. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.
Well, you've reached the end of another fantastic episode of Healthy Chit Chat with Coach Shalyn. Thank you for joining us. For show notes and resources, visit www.healthcoachshalyn.com and click on the Healthy Chit Chat with Coach Shalyn page. We know you love this episode, so be sure to subscribe, rate, and leave a review on iTunes, Spotify, and Google Podcasts. Until next time, remember, you can live life with energy and vitality, and we are here to help you do just that.